Hey guys, it's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. So I wanted to make this quick video update for you guys and let you guys know that Twitter is going to be accepting Elon Musk's offer after the bell today for about $54.20 a share. That's what's coming across the newswire here from Bloomberg. And Twitter just announced that if any other companies have a bid or an offer to buy the company, it needs to come in before the end of the day today. So that's breaking news there on Twitter. This morning we ended up making a trade idea on Twitter that we sent out. And let's take a look here and see what's going on. So first off, here is a chart of Twitter here. You guys can see Twitter had that big breakout right around 12:45, a little before 12:45 here, right before Twitter made that announcement there that they are going to be making an announcement at 5 p.m. today, I believe it was. Shares got all the way up to about 52.30 a share. Pulled back a little bit here, but like I said, if Elon Musk buys the company there for $54.20 a share, here is a trade idea that I felt was a really good, low-risk, high-probability setup based on that news that came out this morning. So if we take a look at this, here is the option chain right here for Twitter. Let me get up my annotation here quick so I can share this with you guys. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so again, here we go. Here is a chart of Twitter. Now, I want you guys to see. Here is one of the trade ideas that I went over this morning. Okay, this is an out-of-the-money vertical call spread. This is you buying the $53 strike call, and then you're selling to open the 54 strike call. That means the max you can make is basically all this vertical spread means is you're buying it for $53 a share, and you're willing to sell it to someone else for $54 a share. So the max you can make in a vertical spread is going to be the difference between these two strikes. From $53 to $54, that's $1. Okay, so this contract right now is going for about 25.5 cents. So say 26 cents a contract to be worth $1. Okay, so that's a max net return there of 1, divide that by 0.26, 284.61%. So this equals a 0.62% gain. That's the max you can make on this trade, 284%. And that's if Twitter shares are above $54 a share at your expiration date, which is going to be this Friday. The reason why you want a shorter term expiration on this is because if that event happens, you're going to get that quick climb on Twitter shares and you're going to be able to cash in on this vertical spread here. So that's a great idea on Twitter. Or if you wanted, instead of doing the vertical spread, because that includes level 3 options, if you only have calls or puts, you could look down here. That 51 strike call right there is going for about $1.85 a contract. So your break even is going to be 51, your strike price. So if we take a look here, if you just pick up a regular call, 51 plus theoretical value, $1.83. So 1.83 plus 51, your break even is at 52.83. If we add another $1.83 onto that, plus 1.83, you have a 100% gain if Twitter shares get to $54.66 per share. So this is a really nice low risk, high probability setup there based on that news that we heard from Twitter and Elon Musk. That vertical spread's a good one, or you can pick up that regular 51 strike. Notice how the 51 strike, if you pick that up, you need the stock at 54.66 to make 100% return at expiration. Compared to that vertical spread we just went over, that 53.54 vertical spread, you can pick up for 22 cents to be worth $1, which makes 1, divide that by 0.26, that 284.62% gain. So there's two opportunities here. One of them is an out-of-the-money vertical spread, this 53.54 vertical spread. Or you could just pick up the regular calls here by picking up that 51 strike call for the April 29th Expo for $185 a contract. And, you could be looking at that being worth at least $3 there. So really nice opportunity here on Twitter. And again, this is the breaking news that's coming about Elon Musk and Twitter accepting his offer here. So that's expected to be at 5 p.m. today. We should hear that news. And if we hear that news, then obviously we should see a spike in Twitter shares tomorrow. And then we also have Twitter earnings coming up this week. So keep that in mind as well. But I like this setup on Twitter. I ended up picking up some calls myself here and thinking about getting that vertical spread. But for right now, I picked up those 51 strike calls for this week's expo. So nice opportunity here for Twitter if you guys are looking for a quick trade here. Alrighty, hope you guys have a great day, and if you guys need anything, I'll be in the trade room.